9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
What's up, people? Sorry I'm a little late. You guys have to catch me up on everything I missed. But this is the Monday Night Watch Along. I'm your mayor, Cedric Welton. It looks like right now we're in the middle of Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for a qualifier for the Elimination Chamber. What's up, Lewis? I did see the New Day got some kind of a new makeover full with new music. Looks like they got the little angry unicorn horn logo going, and also new gear. The gear is always tough. And I did see it on Twitter with everything with Jay and Gunther refusing to fight Jay again. And then Jay's supposed to be talking to Cody on Friday. But let me know what else I missed, y'all. I know we've had a full Monday night as well. I think I saw there's Penta was supposed to be facing Ludwig Kaiser. Did we have that match already? This is a tough match to kind of decipher here because you can argue both are deserving to be in the chamber, but I feel like Raquel and Liv are both supposed to be in the tag team title picture right now. Tiger Punch. There we go, Io. Io's in control. And here we go with 3 minutes worth of ads. I don't know what you guys see. I get commercials. So some people get match graphics. Some people might get stuff from storylines. I don't know. Hold on. Fucking wet. All right, we back from commercial break.
I'm disappointed.
Who do you guys want to see go to the chamber, Io or Liv? They're letting the women cook for a minute, okay? Ooh, Lyra Valkyria versus Bailey, another chamber qualifier. Gotta feel like Bailey's going to take that one. Damn. Here comes Rhea. Yo. No way. Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's trash. Did Michael Cole just call Bayley one of the greatest of all time? Logan Paul is a fucking 90 on WWE 2K25? That's wild. What is this Dark Arts Lucha Libre stuff? Like, what is it going to lead to? What the hell? What the hell Seth got on, man? Pretty sure people saw Roman Reigns is out indefinitely now. Thanks to that double stomp and the stomp on the stairs by Seth. Just want to hear from Seth, who's never the problem and always the victim. "19 seconds and we're back from break. We're going to hear from Seth Rollins. Oh, yeah, it's being reported AJ Styles might be on Raw now. Yep.
What's next for the Intercontinental Champion? Because they can really see what matters.
Massive news, AJ Styles officially a member of the Raw roster.
I like that because Braun wasn't even featured on the show, wrestling at least, for like the first 2-3 weeks of Netflix. His Jeepers Creepers ass fit.
Hey, I told you weren't going to like some of the things I got to say. You can blame me all you want, and I wasn't wrong. And I'll tell you why. Because for the past 4 years, Roman Reigns has done nothing but hurt those close to limited schedule. Don't ask me, I kind of get the old thing. Now this big best black. Cedric Welton.
Are we about to get Roman and Seth at Mania?
But luckily for me, that is in the past. And there is a future that lies ahead. There are many different paths to WrestleMania. And mine goes to Elimination Chamber. I got a qualifying match in a couple weeks against my old rival, Finn Balor, and I plan on taking care of that business. But there's somebody else here tonight who's going to compete in a qualifying match that needs to take care of his business, and that man is Sami Zayn. I know, Sami, you got a match coming up here real soon, but you can come out here just a few minutes early. Let me bend your ear. I got some things I need to tell you about. Sami Zayn, come on down. Okay. You're my guy, man. You're my guy. We go back a long way. A long way. So I know you're going to be at your best. Like you always are when you get inside this place. But look,
Seth out here trying to gas it up, trying to hype up Sammy. That's hilarious. Even if Punk were to lose tonight, he still has the favor. But if anything, I think this will tell a bigger story for Sammy to start spiraling out and acting like Kevin. I can kind of buy that WrestleMania match. I'm not going to lie. I can buy Punk and Roman and Seth in a triple threat. I'm pretty sure they're going to end up doing Drew and Damian, but I know Drew and Roman is going to happen at some point in the near future as well. Who we got in the main event, peeps? We got Punk or Sammy going to the chamber? Here we go. You know, smack him in the head, ain't he? We're getting a super technical match right now. Battle of technicians. I like it. Nice. Sammy does deserve to be in this damn chamber, though, since it's in Vancouver. Might not win it. Should at least appear in it. Oh, what's up, honey? Thanks. A little bit better. I'm not all the way there. I'm probably like 70, 80%. Somewhere around there. Punk selling his ass off for Sammy right now. Hmm. One thing's sure, Sammy will have a story going into WrestleMania. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be worth something. Catching up just because I know I got here a little bit late. I did see that Charlotte is going to be going to NXT tomorrow to see if Julia inspires her. That'll be an interesting one. Won't be Won't be the first time Charlotte is attempted to challenge an NXT champion if possible, if it does happen. Yo, this is a crazy stat. Braun Breaker, Tiffany Stratton, and Lyra Valkyria have all won championships within their first year on the main roster. Carmelo Hayes hasn't had a pinfall victory since September. Big problem. Don't like that at all. And still don't like the fact that he was the first person eliminated in the Royal Rumble on Saturday. Not to mention his first day of Black History Month. We don't got to go there, but I think a lot of people were thinking that Melo would actually have a good showing in the Rumble. They are telling a story right now. Sammy too tired to lift the dead weight of CM Punk after a tornado DDT. Yeah. It really fucking bothers me that Logan Paul is a 90 in that video game. With how technical this match is thus far, regardless of winner, I can see people talking about this match towards the end of the year. Does anybody else's screen on Netflix keep blacking out? Oh, yikes. Not like this, Sammy. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, Sammy. Punk's in chamber. Sammy is not. I don't know what type of story we telling with Sammy, bro, but he can't beat Drew McIntyre ever. He's told that he's not on CM Punk's level, and he doesn't beat Punk. Karrion Kross is trying to get him to go into the dark side. Who knows what Kevin's going to think when he comes to and he's like, well, why didn't you help me win the title? I don't know what's going to happen with that. And why does Netflix keep fading to black? Keep skipping screens. Didn't see that coming. And that's how we're ending Monday Night Raw tonight. Package power driver. Kevin upset that Sammy didn't actually help him win the title, I'm assuming. So that's Sammy's story at Mania. We're going to pay some bills real quick, and then I'll break down exactly what we had over the show.
Hey, yo, you. Yeah, you that's watching this. You sitting on the couch staring at the screen not knowing what you want to do like this is an online college. Are you tired of wearing shirts that make you look like an extra stuck in catering? Do you want to step your wrestling swag game up to the next level? Then Women's Wrestling Talk has got you covered. Like literally. Are you for life in pink or black and white? Or maybe you're the EST and people need to respect you accordingly. Want to put some pride in your stride and show off the muscle in your hustle? Then make sure you check out the WWT store. Not now, but right now. Alright? What you waiting for? Head to www.talkpodstore.com and don't make me fight you. Shit.
This episode of Women's Wrestling Talk has been brought to you by All Caribbean Wrestling. Catch the wave. Go to allcaribbeanwrestling.com to check out all the latest pay-per-views or go on the YouTube page at All Caribbean Wrestling. Also, go and check out their socials on Instagram at All Caribbean Wrestling and on X at All Caribbean WR1.
All right, fellas and ladies in the chat, here's what I know from what I saw on Netflix's episode of Raw. We just ended with Kevin Owens attacking Sami Zayn, package power driver, which I'm sure will probably lead us to our next chapter in Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, which is always a good thing. They've never fought each other at Mania, so I'm pretty sure that'll be a good deal. But CM Punk defeated Sami Zayn and did admit that Sami was on his level. CM Punk is now going into the Chamber. So now in the Chamber in Vancouver, we actually have John Cena as well as CM Punk. And I think we also found out we're going to get a match with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor in another couple of weeks as we continue to fill out spots. We started the show with Jey Uso, very emotional Jey Uso, thanking the fans for rocking with him this whole journey. And then he was led to be interrupted by Gunther, who basically is, if you watch UFC, no TKO partnership, is treating Jey Uso like he's not on his level. Treating him like Tom Aspinall, he's John Jones, saying like, I make you guys think I'm not box office, but I got this thing on lock. And I'm not entertaining this with you anymore. And he said he refuses to fight Jey again, which, if I'm being honest, I didn't give my opinion on live earlier or on the post-show Monday. I really feel like the story with facing Cody would be way better because then it ties in Roman because Roman wants his title back. It can take us all the way back to Thunderdome era if you have Jey holding that title and saying like, well, why can't I be the one to feed the family and stuff like that? And we actually have Roman acknowledging the yeet and all this other type of stuff. There's a lot of layers there you can really unfold if you go that route, and Jay's the one to take that belt back from Cody for the bloodline. But Jey also said he'll be talking to Cody on Friday, and we'll see what goes there. Jey has a decision to make. I don't think he actually mentioned anything about going to NXT. As far as the Tribal Chief, it's been updated that he's actually out indefinitely, which Seth Rollins did take pride in that in this promo before trying to hype up Sammy and let Sammy know that he needs to take CM Punk out of this match completely so he doesn't have his WrestleMania dreams, and they almost got into a tussle. So I'm pretty sure Roman's coming for Seth Rollins when he comes back as well. We did get Penta versus Ludwig Kaiser, which I did not see the match, but Penta is still undefeated from what I can tell. Probably a banger match. I'll have to check it out later. Charlotte was on Monday Night Raw as well. I didn't get a chance to check the promo, but I know that she is going to be making the rounds. She did speak about Rhea about doing a trilogy match. If you know, I believe they're 1-1 against each other. I believe it was Thunderdome era that Rhea lost, and then Rhea got her big win against Charlotte. I want to say in LA's WrestleMania. I was there. And Charlotte let people know that she had a hard time coming back, didn't think that she would make Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, or WrestleMania at one point. But she also said that she is the best superstar in the history of this business. So I think we're getting a little bit of a tweener flair. Not sure if she's much of a heel or a baby face, but she's a flair, and she's leaning into that a little bit more. One thing I know is that she did say she's going to be going to NXT tomorrow night, which will be very interesting. So she's going to actually check NXT landscape out and see if Julia inspires her to challenge for that belt. She's going to go on SmackDown and check out Tiffany and see if that inspires her as well. So I think we're going to linger that one a little bit before Charlotte actually makes a decision. And then one thing that I did see, but I didn't really hear it, the New Day got a new theme. They got a complete makeover. Looks like their new unicorn logo, more of a dark-looking entrance. New theme. I did peep that Jim Johnston made the theme, so shout out to Jim Johnston. New gear as well. And they took on the tag team of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, which was a nice match until Logan Paul came out. Long story short, Logan Paul did interfere because he has a qualifier match against Rey Mysterio next week for the Elimination Chamber. So New Day actually got their first win as a duo, and actually for Woods and Kofi since this new transition as heels against Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. Io Sky was attacked backstage before her match with Liv Morgan. Before Rhea came and made the save, they had a moment where Io is really trying to make her path to WrestleMania clear and is making it known that she would challenge Rhea. So we did get Liv versus Io. And in the midst of that match, Raquel was always a nuisance during the match. And Rhea tried to make the save, but it was too late because Liv used her antics to kind of get Rhea to attack her. And now Liv is in the Elimination Chamber because Io was disqualified, and Io visibly hurt and distraught because of that, because now her path is not clear. If I'm being honest, I do feel like we're going to get some type of second chance qualifier. I don't know, fatal 4-way, fatal 5-way, something like that before we actually get to the chamber in Vancouver. On top of that, for the lady side of things, we'll get Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria chamber qualifier match next week. And breaking news, this is one thing that did come out that's cool. I know it was reported that I saw on Twitter, is that AJ Styles is now a part of the Monday Night Raw brand. If you saw, AJ Styles returned on the Royal Rumble with his old theme, old look, old gear, not the whole dark black hair, super buff midget thing he had going on. And the last thing I'll report is that it looks like we're going to get the Creed brothers versus the War Raiders for some type of tag team title match here in the near future. And we know Ivy now is chasing Lyra Valkyria for that Intercontinental Championship. Chad Gable seemingly left the group to fend for themselves because he is now on his way to learning the dark arts of Lucha Libre, whatever that means. I think a lot of us have speculated that it has something to do with Aleister Black. I don't know how that would work, but Chad Gable's doing that, so he's going to come back, and I don't know. He's winless against Luchas, so we'll see what that means for him. But we know Seth Rollins has taken pride in taking out the Tribal Chief, and he said the WWE, Paul Heyman or Roman Reigns will not let you guys know that he's hurt, but Seth's saying he knows what he was capable of, knows what he did, and that he hurt Roman Reigns. But the way we ended, again, this episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix was CM Punk standing victorious over Sami Zayn on his way to the chamber, joining John Cena, and a black-eyed, angry Kevin Owens attacking his best friend in a Sami Zayn Forever t-shirt. and hitting Sammy with a package power driver, which will lead to some fight forever type of ordeal again, which I don't know. That's just me. I like when Sammy and Kevin are aligned and together more often than not. But if this is our path for WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure we'll get a more reason from Kevin Owens on Friday as to why that was done, or even on Twitter. We'll make it a promo for him because I feel like that was the only way they had to go with that so we can get away from so much Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. But again, I apologize for being a little tardy from you guys from the first hour and some change of the show. I did have family matter to attend to, and of course, I'm still trying to get a little bit better, but make sure you keep it locked with us all week. Of course, you supported the team earlier for WWT Live. I'm pretty sure we had the stories on lock with the team. We'll have another episode of WWT Live on Wednesday, and of course, we'll have the Tuesday night Pharaoh watch along tomorrow night, our Wednesday night Dynamite watch along with Courtney, and then our Honey watch along with SmackDown on Friday night. Of course, with WWT Live right before that. I appreciate you guys in the chat rocking with me. Lewis, Brendan, Honey, thank you guys for popping in. Real Talk T for being a new member. This has been the Monday Nightmare Watch Along for Monday Night Raw. See you guys same time next week here on Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Tell TK to give me my body butter, y'all.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.